Hi viewers, this is Hina Atif with the channel Rise and Shine. So after a long time, peace. If we could only embrace all that is different than ourselves as much as we embrace our personality, individuality, we may find a higher understanding of autonomy, a great level of empathy, a decrease of judgment, and discover the inner peace we may not have known and we were missing it entirely. So my today's topic is about peace. Inner peace is the key of success to everything in life. If you have inner peace, the external patterns do not matter. They do not affect your deep sense of peace and tranquility. Without this inner peace, no matter how comfortable your life is materialistically, you may still be worried or disturbed or unhappy because of the absence of internal peace or the peace of mind. Peace is actually a concept of societal harmony. In a social sense, peace is commonly used to mean a lack of conflict such as war and freedom from fear of violence between individuals or groups. Now, psychological or inner peace, such as peaceful thinking and a peaceful mind, is perhaps less well defined, yet often it is the most essential precursor to establishing behavioral peace. So my dear friends, behavioral peace results from an inner peaceful disposition. Some psychologists have expressed the belief that this peace can be initiated with a certain quality of internal disposition. This certain quality of inner tranquility does not depend upon the uncertainties of life. The acquisition of such a peaceful internal disposition for oneself and others can contribute, rendering otherwise irreconcilable competing interests. My friends, never confuse peace with happiness, because peace is literally a state of contentment. Although we are happy when we are excited, but peace is when one's mind is at rest and contented and satisfied. Different religions often seek to identify and address the basic problems of human life, including conflicts between, among, and within persons and societies. In ancient Greek, for example, speaking areas, the virtue of peace was personified as the Erin god, goddess of peace. Talking about our religion, Islam. Islam is derived from the root word salam, which literally means peace. Muslims are called followers of Islam. Quran clearly stated, Ala bi zikrillahi tatma'innul qulub. The peace of hearts lies in the remembrance of Allah. So Islam relates peace to its true believers. The Muslims are to acquire peace through the remembrance of Allah, that is, through zikr and prayers. The Judaic tradition directly associates God with peace. In Buddhism, the Buddhists believe that peace can be attained, and after all suffering ends, they regard all sufferings from cravings that might be the greed, aversions, fears, or delusions. The religion Hinduism stresses on peace in all their religious books throughout. Quoting the beautiful lines of William Blake from the divine images, I'll go ahead. For mercy as a human heart, pity a human face, and love the human form divine, and peace the human dress. Peace is among humanity's highest virtue for some supreme. Being a humanly virtue, peace is a strong psychological personality trait also. It is stated that we find our peace of mind unless we listen to our heart and act accordingly. We won't have that exact kind of peace. We don't grow when things are easy. We grow when we face challenges. So for your inner peace of mind, hey, stop creating problems that don't even exist simply. Work-related stress or anxiety can keep you away from finding your inner peace. But that's normal, that's natural. That's nothing to be panicking about or concerning too much over about. Mind is more powerful than we think. Our minds play tricks on us and make us think everything that is worse than it is. But we can learn how to attain our inner peace of mind by having total control over our minds. Even in the worst situations you're confronting in your lives. And to spend time with nature. Nature gives you an unbelievable and unexplainable state of serenity and calmness that materialistic ones just can't ever. Very beautiful lines about this beauty of nature came across my eyes and I wanted to share with you. Come home to the forest where time goes slow and the breath is mellow and calm comes to nest. Come home to the woods and listen to the breeze, to wander through trails and mend your sails. Come home to nature, come home to nature. When your heart is hurting or your soul needs healing, when something feels wrong or you just need a piece to belong, the forest. Come, be healed with nature. So my dear friends, nature is a beautiful blessing for exclamatory peace. Try it out. And I guess everyone will certainly agree with me at this point. It's when you're to your core totally calm and tranquil. Please do try a mini digital detox. You all must be thinking what actually this mini digital detox means. It simply means to switch off your digital apparatus, maybe iPads, your laptops, your phones, your iPhones, your social medias. Study shows that higher spiritual spirits with reduced anxiety and improved sleep can result from distancing yourself from media and the social media also. Accept what you can't control. You can't actually control your mind and simply tell it to be at peace. Be more peaceful just as you can't control your life, because life is unpredictable. From time to various challenges will surface, complicating your daily routine and leaving you anxious trained, or even afraid. I'm not saying not to worry about anything. Obviously, it is entirely natural to worry about your illness or health, or feeling dismayed about your job loss or your studies, your career, or your breakup with your loved ones, whether it be your spouse, parents, brothers, sisters, friends, or anyone in your social circle. But don't keep fixating on those feelings. They can eventually take over, disturbing your peace and making it more difficult to cope with your daily routine, goals, and aims. Acceptance, my dear, on the other hand, undoubtedly brings a positive change throughout. You can also practice cognitive reframing by reminding yourself, though I'm feeling miserable right now, that won't last forever. In the meantime, I'm doing my best, and I can do more best than this. It's natural to turn away from negative people, negative circumstances, all that is negative, and it's not positive with you and your life. So it can take time to learn and to get into the habit of acceptance, which is really a very important factor of learning peace. Practice to forgive everyone, no matter how hard it is or how much he or she might have hurt you, just for your peace of mind. Believe me, if you're forgiving, you will always be at a level of calm and tranquility. Try to spend some time just alone with yourself, because solitude reflects on personal values. It explores your self-identity, your creative side, more than being with people or in a community. Solitude reflects what you need, self-hidden traits. It gives you that internal peace of mind and the skill to connect with your own self spiritually, making you more peaceful and at ease approach to life. Let us listen to our hearts and symphony from within. Let us abolish the barrier of hatred, animosities, and careers of knife. Let us now start to celebrate each day of our lives as the World Peace Day. The absence of war and violence, negation, annihilation, hostility, antipathy, religious racism and discriminations, sexual harassments, underrating and devaluing others. Let us all join our hands together from all colorful rainbows of humanity to pray for peace of mankind. This may be the only pact and contract for resolution, though in the way to let peace be the subordinate all around. Peace is kind. Peace is sharing. Peace is love. Peace is God. Above an angel. Peace is in our souls. Peace comes when we practice the presence of God. Peace looks like a star, like greatness, like a bright wave flying with love. Peace is all the saints. Peace is what makes the world so beautiful and colorful, and it demolishes all the sadness and all the sorrows and all the conflicts. So viewers, my discussion with you for today was just to have and keep peace and happiness all around you. Because when there is peace, there is love, there is success, there is strength, there is friendliness, and everything that you might be dreaming of. It's time to say goodbye, and I'll meet you soon again with something new and different. Take care of yourselves.